Hey man, welcome back to the Six God Highlight Reel. We got another competitive matchup. We got the Minnesota Timberwolves, still without Jimmy Butler, going against the Denver Nuggets. Both teams fighting for that 8 spot. Well, actually, it's pretty tight, 4 through 10, so they can land anywhere depending on how many games they can win in a row. But this should be another competitive matchup. Minnesota is trying to obviously end their playoff drought. They're so close, yet it feels like they're so far because every game is pivotal. Denver Nuggets, obviously they got a heartbreaker. They got their playoff season taken away from them when Russell Westbrook hit that shot in Jamal Murray's face to secure his 50-second triple-double and to pretty much end any hope that Denver Nugget fans had for them to make the playoffs. They're trying to change the narrative this year. They're trying to make it to the playoffs. They still can. Them and Minnesota pretty much have like an identical record. Them and even like OKC and I believe even the Pelicans. They all have identical records. We'll see how this goes. I want to see Minnesota. Oh man, it's so difficult to pick between the two teams. Minnesota has Jimmy Butler coming back, so him, Andrew Wiggins, Karl-Anthony Towns. That's going to be a sick matchup. Them playing whoever's at the top. If they play Houston, that's going to be a good matchup. If they play Golden State, that'll be an amazing matchup. Then you got OKC in there. I want them to make the playoffs with Paul George, Carmelo, Russell Westbrook. Them playing Golden State would be amazing. Even Houston Rockets. San Antonio, if Kawhi Leonard somehow comes back and he joins Rudy Gay and LaMarcus Aldridge, that will be a crazy matchup too. And Denver Nuggets, they got Paul Millsap, Jamal Murray, a young stud, Will Barnes, a solid piece, Gary Harris is a solid piece. Jokic is a young star in the making. Man, all these teams, the West is so packed, the West is so amazing. They got so much talent on every team. I just want everyone to make it to the playoffs and just see everyone show up and see what they could do. Especially these teams that haven't made the playoffs in a few years. I want to see what they're capable of doing in the playoffs against the top tier teams. So without further ado, let's get it started with this game. Let's see how these teams compete against one another and let's see who comes up with the W. This should be a nice matchup. I wish Jimmy Butler was playing so we could see what Minnesota is capable of again with the full out lineup. Man, they were sitting at the third seed at one point when before Jimmy Butler got injured and they fall all the way down. They've fallen all the way down to like 7th or 8th, which is crazy. Towns, nice move. Jokic, whoa, didn't even look at the rim on that one. Oh, Teague, you good? Nice ball movement. That was beautiful. You know that ball movement play that just happened a couple plays ago? Lee Ellis will be like, that was a solid play. He does that on the starters. If any of you guys watch the starters. Todd Gibson definitely been effective on the Timberwolves. Ooh, get that shit out of here. Why would you try to go up when there's like 4 mans guarding you? You know obviously someone else is open. And it leads to that. What do you guys think about Teague over Rubio? You think they should have kept Rubio? Obviously he's not the driver that Teague is, but he's improved his 3-point shot. And he's definitely a better passer. Ooh. Tough layup. Tough shot, sorry. Bielitsa. Ooh, Gibson. Nice offensive rebound, put back. I wish Paul Millsap was on the Raptors. Definitely be a solid piece. Wiggins. Canada's prodigy. Kitchener's finest. Jamal Murray, nice three. Wiggins, what you got for us? Gorgie Jang. Crawford, Taj Gibson, Wiggins, nice ball movement. Jokic, stop jumping. Play some defense. That's what happens when you complain to the ref and you don't play D. Get back on the other floor, boy. Jamal Murray. Nice layup. Devin Harris. Whoa, pull up three. I haven't seen you make a shot in years. Jamal Crawford one more time. There's too many Jamals in this game. Devin Harris. Devin Harris trying to show he still got something in the tank. All right. D Rose. Damn, talking about having something in the tank. Derrick Rose, man. So sad to see you go down like this. Still remember you winning the MVP like it was yesterday, even though I feel like LeBron should have won it. Jokic is a beast. Nice pass. Ooh. Oh, Millsap. Don't get postered. Teague saw Derrick Rose in the corner and he's like, oh, hell no. Gave it to Crawford. Big man move. Who y'all think is better? Karl-Anthony Towns or... Damn, that was an emphatic move, emphatic dunk. Or Anthony Davis. Both out of Kentucky. Teague. Who do you think has the highest ceiling between the two, between AD and Karl-Anthony Towns? You know, this whole season, AD's been doing his thing. Karl-Anthony Towns is too, but he's kind of taking a step back to Jimmy Butler. Is more like a number one option. Jamal Murray, nice move. Nice layup. Or push shot. But after seeing that 56 and 15, Jokic is a solid passer. Karl-Anthony Towns. After seeing him drop 56 and 15 against Atlanta, I forgot. It kind of reminded me how good he really is. When he plays and he's the number one option. Ooh, Jamal, chill out. Don't get your ankles broken. Tough layup. Towns. Wiggins. All right, Minnesota taking control of this game. Chandler. Towns. Made his first All-Star game this year. Ooh, Gibson. Jamal Murray, pull up. He could do that. He's got one of the quickest releases and smoothest releases. Another three. 4-point play. Ooh, Euro step, alright. Didn't get that to go, but didn't give up on the play. Nice offensive rebound. Teague, don't break Jokic's ankles, please. Off the backboard. I don't think you called glass, but... Jokic coming back with an answer. Millsap. This is a good game. Close. Look like a travel. Whoa, Wiggins. You got your ankles broken there, buddy. I always get mad at people that shoot those long twos that are literally so close to the three-point line. Just take a step back and shoot the three. DeMar does it all the time. It pisses me off. Devin Harris. Turning back the clock. All right. Damn. My boy Devin Harris really coming through. I think he's hit about 4 games and he's not done. He's sorry, not 4 games. He's hit about 4 threes and he's not done. He's getting points in the paint. Towns. Minnesota, you got what it takes to take a game from the Nuggets in their hometown, on the home floor. Kareem Abdul-Plumlee. Ooh, Devin Harris, you good? Ooh, Teague almost looked like he got done up on that play. Jokic, man's too big. Bad pass. Good recovery, Towns. If you missed that Derrick Rose, you would have got thrown right to the bench. Bad play. It's a pivotal win for you guys. You guys need this win. Minnesota, don't let this one go. You guys are so close to getting the W. He's got good footwork. Doesn't shy away from the moment. That's why Thibodeau loves him so much. Towns. Bielitsa. All right, we got a game on our hand, boys and girls. Jamal Murray. Oh, did that go in? Oh, he fouled out. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Gibson's coming up big. That's gonna be tough. Oh, get that You guys let Jokic get the biggest rebound of. What are you doing, Teague? Minnesota, I feel for you guys right now. You guys had a chance to win that game without Towns. Fouled out in a crucial moment. You guys had a rebound that you needed to grab, and you let Jokic get it and tap it back in and ice the game. Ah, man, that stings. Raptors have had a few of those. Definitely not a good feeling to be on the other end. But I still have faith you guys are going to make the playoffs. You guys should be getting I think Jimmy Butler was supposed to play this game, but he didn't, so he should be coming back. He should be coming back soon. As for Denver, this is a big win for them, obviously. Man, everyone's just so desperate at the bottom just to make the playoffs. I feel bad for every team. Honestly, I'm going to feel bad for the teams that don't make it, other than the Clippers, because screw them. Bunch of wastemans. But I really want to see how this pans out. I'm happy for Utah. I'd be happy for a team like Denver to make it. They've had their up and down season, but same with Minnesota, man. There's so many teams. I want to see them in the playoffs, but it is what it is. We're not going to get all of them in there, so we'll see how this pans out, plays out, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to come back with a couple more videos before we call it a night. So sit tight. Peace!